Hello and welcome to Construction Wolf. You can probably guess from the building behind me that I've come to the Bull Ring, which is in Birmingham, because we're going to visit the Lego store today. You might have seen my previous video, which was from a few weeks ago actually when I filmed it, where I went to go to the PAB wall in Leicester Square Lego store in London. Unfortunately, it was closed, and then by the time it opened, I had to get my transport back home. So unfortunately missed out and was a little bit disappointed. So we've come down here to see what they've got, because apparently they've still got some good pieces available. Wanted to make sure I get down before the stock rotates. So let's go inside and check it out.
Here we have the front of the Birmingham Lego store. They've got quite a big Dreams display because that's come out recently. You can see here they've got a large sort of treehouse build. Don't really know much about this range as I'm not really into it. And they've got a large brick built blob here, and these green bricks, it's quite hard to see on the camera, but they're transparent green bricks. Quite a nice build that they've put on here. And then up here we've got probably one of the largest models in the range, which is this sort of flying airship. Has some quite distinctive pieces on it with like the wings and the eye. And at the front of the store greeting us is a Lego shark suit guy, massive brick built one. And near the entrance there's the Titanic on display. This is the first time I've seen it in person actually. There's a bit of information about it. And there's the actual set and a picture of the actual ship itself. So I do actually have this set, and I've built the bow so far, the front of the ship, which you can see here. And I'm just enjoying myself and taking my time to build it up. You can see me in the shot here, and you can see how big it really is in real life. It's over a metre long, I believe, so very large. Here's the Dreams display in the store. Made look like a bed really, where they're dreaming, and they've got like the clouds. And people can make their own models from some of the bricks that I just kept here. And then display them in this Minifigure Dreams. And then we've got this rabbit figure, it's one of the main characters. And here's some of the other builds. They're quite nice colourful little builds, these little sort of houses and the windmill. This is allegedly a stable at the back. And the cactus. And then this is one of the pop sets, the turtle van. We've got some sort of monster here. Not something I think I'll be getting, but interesting to see the pieces. And the Continual Dreams, we've got a few more sets, like a spaceship. And this is like a sort of a mech of one of the characters, I think, like a bunny. Like the sort of translucent hairpiece on this minifigure actually. I do like the range of colours included in these sets. See a nice sword. This is that little village again, with a small little house build and a windmill. A few more monsters. And here's the treehouse again, and I really do actually like these blue leaves that they've put on. It's something different, and it might be something interesting to incorporate into like over winter sort of vibe. And that's overview. It's quite a large set. A nice detailing inside, little mushrooms and things. And I believe there's like an animated series to go along with this that people can watch on YouTube. And here's the more traditional sets that we say, like the castle, and then we've seen this a number of times now, the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, really nice set. There's the ring in the centre. This is a large build of a Chevrolet Corvette, very detailed. You say it says printed Corvette on the front. Even all the doors open, very impressive. This is the Hocus Pocus set that's relatively new out. We saw in Battersea Lego store. See, there's the main house there. And these are the Sanderson Sisters minifigures. And we've got like a little sort of graveyard entrance to it. And this is the house itself, very detailed the inside. So like you know, the cauldron, etc. I believe this pink smoke coming out of the chimney moves. We've seen the giant minifigure previously. But here's a good look at the actual Pac-Man arcade machine. Very detailed, and you can actually move the gears on the side here, and then it moves a mechanism. You can see some change in there which moves Pac-Man around. So a very nice feature. And this arcade machine is actually put in the back with an actual mini version of the arcade machine. That's a giant minifigure with a little minifigure inside its head. This is the Tale of the Space Age art set. These are quite new out also, and you can see like different space scenes depicted. Nice bold colours on them. They look quite good. And Eldorado Fortress we've also seen recently. Like how they've reimagining these classic sets. You can see here we've got the ship with the Imperial soldiers. We've got the old pirate as well on the side, with the monkey also in the boat. And here's the fortress itself. Got cannons and crane. This is the new Disney Castle, which is an improved version of the last one with a better colour scheme, I think. You can see how big it is actually. It's a very big build. Really good detail. That's the price there. You can see here, yeah, it's very nice colours. We've got nice clock face. And if we go up here, you can see actually the fireworks are brick built this time, so they look good. And there's even a flag at the top. And this time now we can actually go around the back because it's out in the open. So I might just have a little wander around here. So there's the side, not as much to see here. A few flowers and trees. There they are, like the colour of those leaf elements. And here's the back. There's a long shot. We can see all the various details inside. I'm not 100% clued up on all the ones. I can see that Aladdin there, obviously. We've got all the mirror from the mirror on the wall. Glass slipper Cinderella. Know a few things then. This is, what's this here? Not sure what some of these are. I like some of the detail inside. There's an anvil there, and then the sticker pieces that look like sort of mirrors. Where you're supposed to look like stained glass windows. It's like a little banquet table. And this piece here, if you spin it around, you put your minifigures on and they can dance. Got some more Disney sets on display. Like the Beauty and the Beast characters, builds. We've got like Nemo. And this set here is like the Disney villains, and these are actually supposed to be like VHS tape boxes. You can see the villain minifigures in the back. And the Queen of Hearts card. A lot of Star Wars sets. Millennium Falcon there always looks good on display. Into Marvel. And here's some of the Marvel sets. So I've actually recently seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I've seen this spaceship in that, the third movie. Not as keen on these little mech figure things. The ship's quite nice. I don't even know who some of these characters are now, seeing the movie. The god character being Adam Warlock, and then we have the traditional Guardians here, which is Star-Lord, Mantis, Nebula and Drax. And just across from that we've got the Wolverine claw, that's quite new. And then this is actually out of stock, this Spider-Man battle. It's been very popular, so it's got the Spider-Man of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. And a big variety of villains. We've also got the Endgame final battle with a lot of the female Avengers fighting Thanos. Not a really big fan of some of these sets here. I think the Wolverine glove's a bit boring. And the heads look a bit creepy on these sort of doll figures. Yeah, it doesn't really work for me, but I guess it's a variety of people that want to play with them. Here's the Batman Shadow Box I've not seen before. A very large set. It is a bit, I don't know, a bit dull though. It's just all in black. I guess that's the nature of the set. You can see the minifigures in there. This is themed around Batman from 1992, Batman Returns. Hard to see the details with the reflection and it being a dark set. Where's Alfred hiding out on the top there? And they've made some smaller sets as well. We've got Joker with the hat, which is exclusive to that set. Then they've got a variety of Batman builds as well, with more Jokers. This is my first time seeing the Lego Himeji Castle. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Quite a large set. You see it's just about £140. And this is the set itself. So it's a micro scale set. Like the green detail on there, the little trees. Quite super built. And you see Himeji Castle printed tile as well. We just have a little walk around the side there. See the little flowers, etc. I like this is quite a new element, these curved pieces on the roof. Look quite nice. It's probably not a set I'm going to get, if I'm honest, because it doesn't really fit with the scale of a lot of the sets I've got. But it does look good. And a variety of Harry Potter sets. We've got like a Diagon Alley based set, the Wheezes, Wizards, Wheezes. We've got a deer build, and the alternative set is a blue wolf, so I think the construction wolf would approve of this. It's maybe a little sort of bland on the colours and bodies, just solid blue, but it's quite a nice little build. Here's the PAB wall, the pick and build wall, or some people call it the pick and brick wall, that I've wanted to come and see. An excellent range of pieces on at the moment, really large range. Just to show you a quick overview of this. You can see here some lamppost pieces, that'd be good for city building. These transparent yellow minifigure heads for the lamps. I'll show you what I'm going to get later. And they've still got the cups in at the moment. Asked the store staff, they didn't know when the boxes are coming in. And just having a look around the other side of the store at some city sets. Got this nice little sort of theme park ride, the space ride. See an astronaut around the back there. And these comets I think move. Then there's the roller coaster with a fright looking minifigure. And we've got like a little sort of space station ride entrance. A little baby Benny actually, that's quite cool. And there he is. And I like the sort of foliage detailing of this like sort of space station. And around the side there's the monster with a minifigure. Here's the biggest of the Lego Arctic sets, the boat. You can see it comes with a good range of animals, and so does this set as well. Got these sharks, and some of the fish apparently glow from what the Lego store staff were saying to me. We've got like a hammerhead shark in that one. You can see some of the sets actually down here. So we've got like turtles. So really, if you're a collector of like animals, it's a really good range to get. And even little jellyfish, and a variety of vehicles. If you like the different sharks, there's I've not seen that shark size before in the ship. I've got a submarine too. A range of divers. And down here you'll see actually this is like the story is like meteors landed, they're going to excavate it. You see in the background here, and there's the meteor that they're going to excavate. You can see in the sky the meteorites coming down, and they've got some polar bears with a baby. And here's the actual sets on display. So you can see the polar bear and the polar bear cub having their fish. That's a really good set to get for those animals. And just over here we've got the baby polar bear being photographed by a photographer, and then the seal and the seal pup. There's the snowmobile. I think this Lego City Skiing Climate Centre is a really good build as well actually. So you get like a sort of a half pipe type thing there, and then a variety of modes of going down like skis, and someone's in like a little dinghy or something. And then we've got people down below, got a squirrel hanging out. An owl piece, and then there's the climbing wall at the side there. That could be something you could like maybe put in a like sort of winter village even, possibly. I was winking. And we've seen the Ninjago sets in the Battersea video. This is the newest one. And they've still got the Ninjago City Gardens in stock. And a nice range of sets, including you know, this cool temple. And for those of you that like Lego Friends, I've shown this set. What grabbed my attention is these red leaf pieces, which would be nice to put into like an autumnal tree setting. And here's the Botanical Garden Lego Friends set, which actually I think is a really nice set, something I'm interested in. And if you got two models and put them together, you could make a substantial like modular botanical garden for your Lego cities. See like water lilies on the pond, sort of cherry blossom trees, and a whole variety of different flower builds, and inside it's got butterflies and a large tree inside. Overall I think that's quite a decent build, and you can replace the mini dolls with minifigures. And here we have the Minifigure Factory that's been installed in the store since the last visitors. And you can see here where you can design and build your own minifigures, and you can print on them. So if you want to see more about that, check out my Tivoli Gardens Lego store video. I'll put a link in the description. So you can see a lady picking some pieces out there. And then you can make your designs and get them printed onto these minifigure body parts. Right, we're back from the Lego store now with the wolf here. We can show you what we got, can't we? We had a really good time out. I've bought a few things here. I've got a few sets I'm thinking about still, and I have actually ordered some stuff online that you'll see in later videos, which I'm just waiting for them to come. Let's have a look then. So basically I had a really good time on the Powerball, so shall we see what we got? And I got not just one, not two, not even three. Got 4 PAB cups here. So it's the best I've ever seen the Powerball for pieces at the moment, a good range of things. And I've got a few projects that you might see in the future and different ideas that we can use these pieces on. So if we have a closer look then, we start here first. We've got a nice range of pieces here. We've got these like gold leaves actually, which I've never seen before. So I might have to do some like autumn leaves. And then they've got like things like candlesticks and flower pieces. And then even like envelopes, we could do something like for Christmas with like Santa's letters. And I don't know if you can see here, we've got like lampposts in here. Those have got quite a few of those. That's going to be quite useful in the future. They've actually at the bottom, they've got minifigure heads, which are yellow, translucent yellow, which are the lights for the lampposts. So a really good range of pieces in here. There's probably other things I've not seen just by looking at the side of them. This one here, I thought maybe I could do like in the winter, like sort of a Christmassy type thing, like put snow on buildings, etc., and snow on the ground. So you got like different tiles and even like white masonry bricks, and then even like these translucent pieces, clear pieces, in fact, which we can use maybe to make ice and maybe have like some sort of like skating pond or something. And then next we've got plenty of 1x2 blue tile, very good for water detailing. And then they've got these sort of like transparent clear slopes at the top here, which I can use to maybe make little waves as well. So that's a really good bit for like water detailing. And then this cup's my like greenery detailing. So we've got like dark green sort of leaf elements, sort of like tree limb type elements, and then smaller like green elements as well. I've sort of set these cups very full. The Lego store were quite kind to see the top doesn't quite go on properly, but they were okay about it. Got my money's worth on that day. And then we've got like these sort of slopes and I think we've got a few wedges in there as well, which can use for like green detailing. Just makes it sort of stand out more and looks better than just the bare studs. So maybe we can like detail things around, say if we build the A-frame cabinet you might have saw in a later video. So we just move those to one side and you can have a look so we can build that stuff in the future, can't we? Hopefully you've found this video useful and enjoy seeing the different Lego stores. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.